Spent a couple days getting everything needed to get the final archetype. We're looking for Archon. There's a massive checklist of things that you need. So you need to have at least beaten the game so you can unlock the Explorer archetype. You get the compass, you turn it in, you get the Explorer. The guide says you need to be level 10 so we can have Fortune Hunter. You also need to unlock the Invader archetype and get it to at least level 5 so you can unlock Wormhole. Okay? I've got a video up that shows how to do Invader if you don't already know how. So we're going to select those two. For some reason, it wants us to wear the Realm Walker set, so you have to go buy it from Whispers over here, who sells all the armor. When we get to the portal, I'm going to start swapping things off and on just to verify some of this stuff. It also wants the Void Heart. So if you've gotten the final boss, Shahala, I can't remember, but the boss that basically destroys Narud with the black hole, you can go out to that black hole and get the Void Heart. I don't think I have a video on that yet. You could look it up. If I go back through my footage, I think I have it. Then I'll make a quick little short or something showing how to get the Void Heart. But it's out in Narud in the black hole space. You just walk out and you can find it. You also need to have Ford's Scattergun, which requires you to do one of the Emperor Red Throne quest lines that gives you the seal of Empress. I've got videos on these as well. The cube gun for your... And to my knowledge, that's a standard weapon everybody should have by beating the game. It's the cube boss from the Labyrinth, and I don't think that's a random thing. Pretty sure everybody fights that, so everybody should have the cube gun, especially if you've beat the game, to get Explorer archetype, right? You need the Labyrinth staff. I don't have a guide on where to find that, but that's hidden in the Labyrinth. And for the amulet, we need Leto's amulet. And how you unlock that is by doing 100 or more flops. What a flop is a dodge wearing Leto's armor. So you got to buy all of Leto's armor from Whispers, and you won't roll. You'll just do belly flops. And so I literally belly flopped around this whole platform over to the rock and back 2 laps. And then Reggie right here was the one that sold me the amulet. As far as rings, so you need the Amber Moonstone, and that is sold by Cass. I'm not quite sure how she works yet. I don't know if her inventory changes or she adds to it, but I didn't have some rings at one point, and then I got some later on. Some things I've read say that it changes based on days, just like your fruit grows over days if you've planted the seed. Same thing with the blood moons being random throughout the day cycles. So, but she sells the Amber Moonstone, and keep an eye out for it. And then we need to have the Black Cat Band, which I believe you buy from Reggie. And everybody at this point should probably be able to buy it. You just have to die a specific, I think it's 10 times, I could be wrong. Die 10 or 15 times, and then it becomes available to purchase from him. We need Anastasia's right here, Inspiration from Whispers. I think probably the most expensive. Well, Leto's armor was expensive to do the flops, but I think it's 3,000 to buy the ring from him. And then we need Xania's Malice, which is in a hidden room in Earth. I don't have a guide for that yet either. It probably will be up soon. Earth is another place that I think is not randomized, so I should probably make a guide of all the secret areas and stuff. But that's on Earth. In the final area, hidden in a room. It's literally as you're leaving the checkpoint to go down to the boxcar survival event. There's a hole in the wall, and that gives you this guy. There's also a hole in the wall before you even get to the checkpoint in a different building that gives you another. There's a lot of hidden rings. Reaping Stone was in a different building prior to the checkpoint. But anyways, all you need is Xania's Malice. All right, we've got the 2 archetypes. We got all of the rings and amulets. We've got the clothing. We've got the relic, the gun, the melee weapon, and the handgun. Now, we got to go back to the labyrinth. Oh, hey. Whatever that did caused me to glitch. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see how picky this is. Take the ring off. I'm no longer glitching. Okay. I don't know what that is. Maybe if I read all the books, it would tell me why. Usually I like to figure things out, but I'm not going to go read all the damn books in the game, and I'm sure there's something somewhere that talks about the lore on all of this stuff. I'm sure there is. But I'm clearly glitched, so we know that you have to have everything on. Now we go to Labyrinth. Alright, we're looking for the one... Alright, not this one. Oh, it is this one. So there's an invisible platform right probably close to that notch of the cliff edge, and we gotta wait a whole cycle for this to come back again. If you jump too early, you'll miss it. If you jump too late, you'll miss it. How to find it. I found some secrets, quite a bit actually. This one, go. Got it. All right. Now that'll take us back to where we started, but we want to come into here, and look, there's a glitched. So now we're gonna put shotgun back on. Now we can interact with it. Yes. Now I don't know what to do. We'll find out. What the shit? There's no map. Something's over there. Gunfire security lanyard. It's a new amulet. What does that do? Automatically reloads magazine over time. Does not work for single shot weapons. Okay. And we still have 24 seconds left on this see-through. Bisected ring. Gain infinite stamina. All damage received is increased by 25%. What is that noise? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, do we have limited time? Okay. Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to teleport through... What is this? Strange box. New material? Always. Alright, let's check this one out. The Archon Archetype. I don't know anything about this one. Boom. What the shit? Prime Perp. Automatically generate 2 mod power per second. Casting a mod increases all mod generation by 50% for 6 seconds. Oh, is this like the caster? Reality Rune. Conjures a 7-meter protective dome, which applies slow to any enemy or enemy projectile. Allies inside gain 25% damage reduction. What? Last 50. So it's a defense mod and defense. Chaos Gate. Conjures a 7-meter unstable zone, which grants allies a 15% increased all damage dealt, 25% increased mod generation, but increases the damage that allies take by 15%. Last 20 seconds. I like it. Havoc Form. Unleashes the powers of the labyrinth to empower the caster with new abilities. Lasts 30 seconds. Duration is reduced when Havoc Form's special abilities are used. Oh, okay. So, fire. Blasts lightning tendrils from the Archon's hands, dealing 504 shock damage per second to targets within 15 meters. If you aim, raises a 3-meter energy shield, which deals 35 shock damage per second and reduces incoming damage to all allies by 50%. If you dodge, performs a blink evade that deals 450 shock damage to enemies within 5 meters. Okay, so it doesn't last. As you fire, aim, and dodge, you're going to be reducing your 30 seconds. That's crazy. All right, what are the perks? Damage perk increases mod damage by 5%. The team perk. After casting a mod, 5% of the mod power spent will be regenerated by all allies over 10 seconds. Reduces mod power requirement for all mods. Using a relic grants 200 mod power for both equipped mods. Jeez. Flashcaster increases mod and skill casting speed by 5%. I don't know, man. It's very, kind of cool. There we go. All right, well, I'm off to go explore and find and unlock and make more videos of all the other stuff. I still have a ton of relics to unlock. I think there's 140 something rings. I'm sure I don't have anywhere close to that yet. I'm nowhere close to the amulets. I don't feel like there's a lot of weapons and stuff this time around. There's alternate kills for the final bosses. There's a lot of things I gotta go get still. But now he's got all the archetypes. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye now.